Once again, that comma. Alright, so I did play on for a few minutes after ending the previous stream, and honestly, I sort of know what to do next, so let me drop the ink ribbons. Not like that. I believe I need the shotgun. Not certain, but I'll grab it anyway. I don't know why we need the power cable yet, but I'm going to grab it now as well. Nothing bad happens if we grab that, so I may as well get it. Once again, I've got very few memories of this game. I remember some things, but this most definitely is not one of them. The battery is being charged. We can take the power cable. A large capacity power cable for use with large machinery. I'll get that right eventually. Let me drop that because I don't know what to do with it yet. And then we'll go explore downtown. Terrible start. I might be dead here. Taking damage, but we're not dead yet. Play dead. Good dog. I won't go back and heal. I've only got one green herb. Let's get another one of these car doors, which looks like it's going to open later. But I don't know what the trigger is. Construction materials are blocking the way. We're not going this way. And that's the only way out, or the only way forward. Let me switch over to the shotgun because I believe I'm going to need that in just a moment. It's the downtown map. So we have the restaurants, which I definitely remember. We've got the newspaper office, which I vaguely remember. And then from this point on, I think it's mostly linear up to the trolley, which is basically the train, and the gas station. The substation, I don't remember that. Whoa. Jill just almost killed herself there. I was trying to fire the shotgun, and I can hear someone else, so I might not be out of this yet. I was trying to fire the shotgun, but no, Jill insisted on searching the body. I'm just going to limp back to the item box if that's right with you. So those things, I believe those are called Drain Demos or something from the remake. I don't know what they're called in the OG here. There might be like an unofficial guide or an official guide which describes these things, but I don't know what they are. I don't believe they're hunters. And I haven't seen anything in the previous games, no lickers, no hunters, anything that would resemble them, so don't really know what they are, but they might be Drain Demos from the remake. Let me swallow that. Not that. Shot shells used for Benelli M3S. Nice Mossberg. I don't recall if we can drop that, if I can shoot it or otherwise. What are you carrying? Gunpowder A. God damn it. I should have picked that up and taken it back and converted them. His expression shows insane agony and pain. That's alright, he's dead now. There we go. Two shotgun shells. Does not feel good. There is a slot into which a battery can be set. The elevator is not working. There is no power supply connected to it. Okay, so we need a battery to go up there. I likely need the power cable somewhere around here as well. But I do not recall where or why. I can go right around to the front of the restaurant or go through the back. I don't believe it's coming from down here, but I need to check. Ooh. I think that thing just died. Like, I can see the blood spreading just there. We have green herbs over here. Place your wisdom here. There's a hollow space for something to be put in. If I remember correctly, there's something very funny written on one of these things. It's like the text is reversed and upside down, and it says something like, place dog waste somewhere. The future is in our hands. Yeah, we're all collectively fucked. We take the bronze compass. Yeah, I've probably got to go back to the box in a moment anyway. There's a hollow space where a compass used to be. Alright, let's put that back. Oh my god, come on. A bronze-made compass. It says, future in my hand on it. I definitely recall what we have to put in there. Green herbs. We must channel our knowledge to the future, for it shall always show us our greatest destiny. Raccoon City Mayor, Michael Warren. And Michael Warren is most likely dead by now. The theatre. Gate is closed tight and will not open. What's playing? Can't see. Once again, lots of cars around the place. Someone was firing around here. Alright, so let's go inside the restaurants and see if we can get ourselves killed. Gypsy Claw, how you doing, dude? How's things? If we don't study the mistakes of the future, we're doomed to repeat them for the first time. I'm guessing that is a Discworld quote. The phone line seems to be disconnected. Swimming Carcass, how you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. City Guide. City Guide, the tracks of our city. Dear citizens, thanks to kind and generous people of Umbrella Incorporated, this is a peaceful and friendly city. The vast donations from Umbrella Incorporated have been used for welfare work, the construction of public utilities, and to help maintain public peace. In 1992, it was my 5th year as mayor of our beautiful city. It was then that through many donations and hard work, our city was able to rebuild the municipal building, create a state-of-the-art hospital. There's a "and" missing there, but whatever. In honor of these fine accomplishments, I was rewarded with a grand statue that same year. The statue rests in the municipal building. I came to this city as an engineer more than 35 years ago. I made contributions to the electric systems and to the installation of the cable car. I pledge to follow the tradition of this fine city and will devote my life to its prosperity. The mayor of the city, Michael Warren. And once again, Michael Warren is most likely dead. Oh my god. I've barely started and my voice is already stuffed. Right, we have a singing fish on the right hand side. Anything nice in here? No, nothing suspicious. Can I loot the cash register? What about the menu? Phone line is dead. Anything in that bag? I can't get to the cash register. What kind of game is this? I don't like that noise. The lamp is lit. It seems to be a switch for the drain. Heavy looking cover. There's a hole to hook something onto. Okay, R2 is not aiming directly at that. I think that means I can't blow it up. Emphasis on the think. Buy-in situations of various foodstuffs are written here. That's a weird sentence. It's locked with a simple lock. We use lockpick? Yes, please. And that's not it, sadly. Ooh. We take the fire hook? Yes, please. I believe we can use that immediately. Its edge is in the shape of a hook. It must be used to hook something. Alright, so let's open that up. Excuse me. And, oh.
What's that?
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos, Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force. What's your name?
Jill, did you just say you belong to Umbrella's army?
I have a shotgun.
Yeah, we came all the way out here to save you civilians, but the mission went bad the minute we landed.
Wait, how did he find me?
It wasn't hard. Uh-oh. Decision, what are we doing? Run into the basement or hide inside the kitchen? I think I'll go into the basement.
This way.
I don't recall what's best. Or indeed if there is a best choice. Okay, we need to run for dear life, very clearly. But let's take a look at this corpse. His chest has been ripped into and torn apart. Yeah, we're just running here. There's a door there. It's a freezer. Game? Am I gonna drown here? There's a ventilation hole. It seems to be large enough for a person to enter. Will you escape through the ventilation hole? I mean, I didn't even see it here. I was just randomly mashing eggs. Alright, let's go in there. Alright, thank you, Carlos. Can you reach that yourself, or are you just going to drown there? No idea how you got out.
I have to ask you something.
I know. You want to ask me out? All the foxy ladies love my accent. It drives them crazy.
What? keep dreaming. Tell me, why did Umbrella send your team in?
We're here to rescue the civilians.
Don't lie to me. Umbrella is the reason why this whole mess began.
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. Do you really think the Master would tell his dogs why they have to retrieve the stick he just threw? If you want answers, you should talk to someone else. I am not with Umbrella. We'll have to finish this later. Believe it or not, we're only here to rescue the civilians. If you can trust me, then help us. Think about it.
That accent, though. Alright, hold still. Oh god, another one. Had to do it. Had to spend that bullet. Or shell. Alright, so that is Carlos, and he sounds very different from the remake. Mind you, everyone does. Okay, you're dead. What about you? Not sure. Okay, you're definitely dead now. Alright, so we went into the restaurant and we had a close encounter with Nemesis. What was that? You actually freaked me out there, sir or madam. And once again, I'm running out of bullets. I think I have to go back in there though. I'm pretty sure there's something in there that we need. There was a safe room nearby, which is fantastic. Let's go there first. What's with this music? Right, the crank. The rusted crank. A hex-edged, nearly said shaped, a hex-edged crank. Its grip is heavily rusted. That is not the one that we need to open up that shutter that we saw earlier. Alright, well let's get some more bullets. I'll drop that for now. I don't know where to use that. Being pedantic, chat. I won't make a save yet because it's too early for that. This music though. I knew it. Running for dear life. Right, where am I? I'm at the entrance to downtown. Okay, so there is a way to the substation through here. There's a door there. That must be the basement though, which is presumably flooded. I'd like to pick up those green herbs if I can. I think I need to get back into that restaurant just to make sure I'm not missing anything. And then we need to check out that new path. I've got a hex crank, but I don't know what to do with it. Okay, I'm gonna hang around here. So from memory, I think that's... Oh god, what's happened here? That place is fucked. From memory, I think what happens is if we wait in the kitchen, Jill or Carlos uses the lamp to try and fight off Nemesis. Nothing special. It's written on the sign there, nothing. Alright, so if I run forward and then turn right and just keep running past the safe room, I'll go into a new area. carrying 2 herbs though, which is not great, so I really should go back and drop them off if I can. I say if I can because if Nemesis is here, I'm going to need to turn around. Yeah, I've got a horrible feeling when I come out of here, he's going to be on the right, which is where I need to go. Let's drop that, and that. He's not there. Good. I feel like I've been here. Raccoon City Hall. Operation hours are from 9 o'clock to 17 o'clock. 9 to 5. The gate is automatically closed after hours. A clock that is not functioning. 2 gems are missing from the hour place. Okay, we know what one of those gems is. Oh, what have you got? Bullets? Bullets. Desperately needed. I may as well go back and put the gem in there right now. As long as, you know, our friend is not directly in front of us. Let's put that in here. A sapphire shining in blue. An actual sapphire. It seems that this is not enough to make the device to work. Whatever it does. I assume it opens that gate. Also, that statue on the left, what the hell is that? I can't tell if that's a plant or a frog. What about you? Do you have anything? You do not. Sage's casual wear? Not going in there. What about you? Anything? We are approaching the newspaper office. It's locked from the other side. I vaguely remember this area. Exclusive information! The incident in the Arklay Mountains uncovered. Yeah, I wonder if we know anything about that. The Raccoon Press, so let's go inside there. The Arklay Mountains incident, of course, being Resident Evil 1. Ink ribbons. Once again, I'm carrying too much stuff, but I don't feel safe without my lockpick and without my guns. What do I need a stepladder for? Ooh. OB. A close-up shot of a zombie. It says scoop on the backside. And the photographer is most likely dead. What am I doing with this? I'm probably shoving it over to that light, aren't I? Once again, my memory of this game is gone. Can't move it any closer. That's going to open the shutter, surely. There's no power going to the switchboard. We turn on the power. Let me equip my shotgun. It's a switch for the fireproof shutter. Will you turn it on? Honestly, that could have been much worse. I was expecting a horde of zombies behind that. Oh my god, my voice. Cool. I thought Nemesis was going to bust through there, but no. Okay, there's at least one more. So I'm also aiming down there. A narrow path can be seen from below the window or from the window. I assume that's a path. No, it leads into that alley which was locked from the other side. I assume we'll be going that way in just a moment, even though there appears to be no apparent path. We have something there, don't know what. We take the green gem, the emerald. No thank you. Oh god, you're moving. That's a hit. And that's death. Oh, look at all this gunpowder. No, I've got to come back here. From memory, we get locked out of here, so I've got to come back. Ooh. Reporter's memo. At last, I have found the evidence I need to prove that the cannibal disease is indeed happening in this city. One man actually ate people to death. It was like a savage animal tearing away a new flesh. Interesting. It was completely disgusting. I have heard rumors that many people are also suffering from this disease now. However, the causes of the disease is not yet known. Is this another mystery of the present disease? I will have to check it out. This reporter is weird. They have placed Raccoon City under martial law because of the cannibal disease. I have lost contact with the media outside of the city, but I won't give up. As a poor journalist, I won't keep my eyes shut and walk away. I have a duty to the people and my profession. I don't think the disease has spread nationwide yet. I believe that this city holds the key to its creation and cure. Also, I'm terrible at apostrophes. In fact, I'm sure of it. The military has set up blockades around the city to keep people from escaping and spreading the disease. Most of the citizens have either died or have come into contact with the disease. I know that it is the right decision to quarantine the city, but I can't help but pity myself. If I'm infected or eaten, it doesn't matter. My face is already sealed. All I have left is my journalism. I won't give up until I solve the mystery of this deadly disease. I have just discovered that the disease is not spread through the air, but by some other means. And that reporter is now well and truly dead. We have something else here. I don't want to grab that emerald. Photo C. The police have been destroyed. That's the opening shot of the game. We have 2 gunpowders here. I have to come back for those. I don't have a choice. And that emerald is a crypt path item, so I'm not going to grab it yet. So that means that I can immediately plug it into the thing outside, and then we can proceed on. Because I don't have a battery and I don't have something to remove the bolts for the fire hose. Fortunately, the save room is right here, so I'm not losing any time. Okay, we don't need the lockpick immediately, but we might need it for the room beyond the gates, so I still need to hang on to it, don't I? Let me drop the first aid. And I will, I think, take the reloading tool. Not that, that's the opposite of the reloading tool. We're going to pick up 2 gunpowders, and we're going to pick up the emerald. I may as well convert those into bullets immediately, and then... oh my god. I just completely fucked that up. I may as well convert those into gunpowder immediately, combine them, and then when I pick up the emerald and use that, I'll still have 2 slots free. Okay, gunpowders. Good stuff. We are loaded. Let's grab the green gem. An emerald shining in green. It's an emerald. Let's go back downstairs. So at this point, I have to be honest, I thought we were going to get ambushed by Nemesis on the way out. Maybe that only happens if we come here first. If we don't go to the restaurant. I know there's some level of variance with this game, I never really learned it, and I sure as hell don't remember it. Excuse me. Okay, the gate to the city hall is open. What's beyond here? Yeah, I vaguely remember this room. The door is stuck from the other side and will not open. Here's that Michael statue. I can see something flickering on it, so I think we do get to go there very shortly. Ah, that sound effect. Classic. The Stalga gas station. Once again, the people of Raccoon City do not know how to park. A hex? Yeah, there's a hex-shaped hole. Okay. And we've got 2 red herbs. It's a machine that supplies the gasoline. We call that a Bowser. Once again, I'm full of crap. Literally. Which means if I find anything else now, I cannot pick it up. So that's a dead end for now. We can use the hex crank there and come back. take a quick peek down the other path. There's at least two. I wish I could hit the one on the ground. So no, I can't. It's not a terribly efficient use of bullets, but it's fine. Anyone else? You playing possum? You are. Alright, let's take a look around here. Looks like a straight route towards the trolley. The cable car, the train, whatever you want to call it. Koi's Japanese food and delivery. Yes, please. But Jill is not interested. Lansdale Yard. I remember this room or the one before it for all the wrong reasons. I'll probably die there at some point. What does that say? Something Onishi Corporation, BioWest Corporation, maybe Umbrella Corporation. I can't read that. It's too low res. Yeah, look at that. Can't grab those. I don't have the space. Hey fellas. Nice meeting you. Shotgun shells, yes please. Oh, that was 14 shotgun shells. Okay, we are loaded. His injuries are severe and beyond fatal. A strong barricade is blocking the way. I can't even see what it's blocking. I'll climb over that. I hear them, but I don't see them. Oh, hello. It is not working anymore. And this here is the trolley. Mechanic's memo. I know that you're intimidated by your new job, Kevin. Oh my god, this one's hilarious. So let me tell you how to make sure that you and your trains get along just fine. You see, these carriages were made in 1968 and then imported from Europe. Sometimes they get rickety, but they still work because they are simple, stubborn, and strong. There's an ad about that. We can always depend on them. If they have a bad day and are malfunctioning, you'll need to take a good look at their circuits for any trouble. Once you discover what's wrong, you'll be able to fix it easily. I'm sure that you'll be able to avoid those nasty little malfunctions if you check the parts every day. These old trains will surely have problems if you don't remember to check them out. Just remember that if you need to replace anything, you have to choose a suitable part. When I say suitable, I mean that even if you can't find another original part, you'd better find something that works good enough. Even with regard to oil, you must always prepare good quality oil for these trains. Never forget, Kevin, that a man may betray others, but a machine won't. Oh my god. Some of the parts seem to be out of order. The power cable is disconnected. The fuse is broken. The mixed oil has been used up. We need 3 items to proceed.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team, right? I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Hey, I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
Stars? You mean the RPD Special Force Team?
Hey, is someone wounded back there?
He's well informed. Yes, someone is wounded here.
Oh, this looks bad.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire. Fire. Stay together.
Did you say
Calm
commie?
down. You're safe now. Everything is gonna be okay.
Nah, I think he's going to be dead very shortly, Jill.
No. Don't come any closer. Stay away.
We know his name's Mikhail. Mikhail appears to be in pain and suffering. And the other guy we were speaking to, I assume that is Nikolai.
So Jill, did you decide to help us out? It looks like we're the only ones who survived. We should work together.
No, we can't trust her.
Why? But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
Fine. Then let's go over our plan. We're moving to the clock tower area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out.
That's a lot of ground to cover. I don't think we can make it on foot.
The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it. Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works for me. Good plan, sir.
Okay, people, let's get moving.
Jill, put this on.
What's the signal? Also, what am I putting on? Looks like a vest of some sort. And there's something over here which we can't pick up because we don't have room. Where was it? I saw it. I can pick it up because I don't have room. I cannot possibly... Oh, I can pick it up now because the thing that Carlos just put on us gave us 2 inventory slots. Use my words. Will you take the wrench? Yes, please. An instrument to wrench hex-shaped objects or bolts. I assume that's going to give us access to the fire hose. You've opened the lock. I didn't even see that door from the other side. A well-maintained control room. Not a control room, a control room. Good stuff. Alright, so we need 3 items here. We need a fuse, we need a power cable, and we need mixed oil. Right now, I just need to explore some more. We've basically covered the entire uptown and downtown area. And what I need to do now is go back grab the items, go to the areas that I missed, and then come back here. That's basically the first, I'll call it half of the game, I guess. I can grab these now. Not that. Actually, I never looked at the red ones. A rare herb that can enhance the effect of green herb. Cool. We already knew that. Here we go. The zombies have figured out how to unlock the car doors. Ooh. Yes please. I'll convert that immediately. I have 56 shotgun shells. Yeah, you're definitely dead. Just checking your corpse. Is this door going to open now? I'll take that as a yes. Let's burn some shotgun shells. Love it. I see green herb in here. I see lots of green herbs in here. And what do we have here? A bronze statue of Raccoon City Mayor Michael Warren. There's a switch. Will you push it? It's holding something in its hand. See, that is correct apostrophe usage. Really. It's perfect. And then you got the rest of the game. Will you take the bronze book? Yes, please. It can hold something in its hand. That particular beep sounded kind of ominous. Right, I've got 3 green herbs here. I need to come back for those. I thought that guy was about to get up. Let's make our way to the save point, and I'll definitely make a save because it's been about 45 minutes. If not longer.
No!
Alright, so there's people moving around. I don't remember any of this, to be quite blunt. Drop the reloading tool, let's drop the healing. Don't want to drop that just yet. So at this point, I know where to plug that in. We've seen the slot where we can put that. That's all the way back towards the start. I could also go ahead and put the power cable in the cable car and also bring that along so I can get into the gas station. I think that's what I'll do next. Let's quickly retrace where we just went. Although we did just hear someone. I'll take this, but we'll see if we can find where that person went. Let's make a save. And we'll chase after that person. And then I think we'll go back to the cable car. So who cried out and where did they go? Restaurant maybe? Oh hell. Let's not burn shells. That said, I might need these bullets. Jill, do not do that. I might need these bullets for dogs. Yeah, you two will do. Nice. Perfect. I totally meant to do that. I swear. So this is the room where we can place a book. And I believe that means we can grab the compass perhaps, but I'm not sure what to do with the compass. Maybe what we do is we place it in the mayor's hand. If there's no one here, then I don't know where that dude went, and I'll pass. I'll go back to the cable car and sort that area out first. Anyone in here? What is this music? The water surface can be seen below. It seems to be a switch for the drain. Here we go. No? I can't drain it? Really? Okay. Right, well I assume that what's happened is that voice that we heard is making his way towards the uptown area. In which case it probably doesn't matter, he's probably dead by now. Just like that zombie. Well, I mean the zombie's already dead, but it's deader than it was before. Let's get rid of you. There's at least one more. I can see that I'm going to pass through this corridor many more times, so I may as well clear it out. I was at 81 bullets earlier, and now I'm running out again. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I need to... Whoa. I think I need to bring the bronze book back here. And this is unfortunate. Can I hit the guy on the ground with a straight shot? I can, but it's not terribly effective. Three slots for those herbs.
Mikhail, do you have some kind of death wish?
My people, they were wiped out by these monsters. I can't stop just because I'm wounded.
But can't you see those monsters are also the victims of Umbrella?
Are you accusing me of taking it out on them? You don't seem to understand something. We're not really involved with the company. There's no reason for any of us to take responsibility for this mess.
I know that. And right now, that's the only reason why I'm trying to cooperate with you.
Not gonna lie, Jill, I thought you were about to kick him in the balls.
Sorry. I feel so useless.
Don't. You fought hard and have the wounds to prove it.
But I'm still alive. My men aren't.
Don't think about that now. Just rest.
Just rest and turn into a zombie, so we can kill you.
I could not save my men.
Were you saying that? Yeah, I think depending on what you do and when, you get different cutscenes as well. It's a very strange game. Right, the fuse is broken and the mixed oil has been used up, so we need those two items to get out of here. Also, as long as you're laying down there, can I have your assault rifle and your grenade supply, please? It might help, just saying. Okay, can we guess into here? I checked that thing earlier. Oh. A broken hex crank is inserted here. I can't turn it without some kind of type of help. I need the wrench, don't I? Shit. Alright, well let me go grab those herbs, take them back and come back with the wrench. I did not think of that. I figured it would snap, but I did not think it would snap halfway. I thought we'd be able to get that door open and then it would remain open, and we'd lose the item. You can do it, Jill. Well done. And also about the lockpick, I really thought that we'd be done with the lockpick by now. Like, I thought it was only that one drawer inside RPD and the door directly outside RPD that we had to open. There was definitely something else which I've already forgotten about. And it's going to be used later on as well. Right, let's grab the wrench. I'm kind of tempted to also grab the book. Let me do that. We know where to use the book. Not that. Let me put those away first. So the wrench and the book. Let me place the book, because I figure we can go past that statue again and possibly place the compass. I don't know if that's a solution or not, I genuinely do not recall. And then we can go into the gas station, see what's inside there, maybe cause a massive explosion, and then escape. So, what have we here? Place your wisdom here. There's a hollow space for something. A bronze-made book-shaped object. It says, given knowledge on it. Book of Wisdom. Cool. That did not appear to do anything. The future is in our hands. The future compass. Alright. Place your wisdom here. Can I take this? It triggers both of those. I'm not sure if we need to take the book back again or not, so I don't recall that, but I figure it cannot hurt. Where did that come from? I don't recall. That way. Nancy Doss, how you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. Maybe I need both of these for the statue? I don't remember, but we'll find out shortly, I guess. I'm just going to run from you if that's okay. I don't want to burn bullets on you if I can avoid it. Right, you. Can I put the compass in your hand? I can. But there's our battery. Will you take the battery? Yes, please. You've taken the battery. There's nothing more. And I cannot use Book of Wisdom here. Okay. An old-style battery. It seems to be as powerful as a modern one. Yeah, they don't make modern batteries like they used to. So, I can go back to the power plant and put that battery and power the lift. That's probably going to be what I do next. Let's check out this area first. Can the wrench get me into here? Yes, it can. Thank you for the Fades of Black. You could have done that a bit sooner, but okay, thank you regardless. We hang on to the wrench. And again, if I see something crit path in here, I won't pick it up. Oh my god. Yeah, this is going to be a very long playthrough. The good news is, or maybe it's bad news, I think we're going to get an additional item once we convert those into bullets. Some Resident Evil 4 zealots for the follow. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. So I can drop the book, I can drop the battery. I still don't want to drop the lockpick. I could probably drop the shotgun shells temporarily. I'll do that. Drop the wrench. I'm going to take the reloading tool with me. And that should be more than enough room for whatever the hell's in here. From memory, I think this is where we find the mixed oil. Car wash equipment, very important. An untidy counter. Can't imagine why. Give me those gunpowders. Alright, gimme. Let's make some room. There we go. We create, use my words, the enhanced ammo. HG bullets E. 9mm parabellum rounds added with powerful powder created with the reloading tool. Used for either the M92F or the SIG Pro. We have new handgun ammo. Now what I'm not sure about, and I'll need to...
I'll check over there.
Hello to you too, Nikolai. Well, that might have been Carlos. Right, we have first aid. It's a storage to maintain the temperature level of the oil. Will you operate the electronic lock? Not yet. Untidy counter. Is there anything in here? Nothing special. It is soaked with machine oil. That seems unsafe. Nothing on this side. Painting equipment is stored here. I'm trying to talk to Nikolai and I'm just sort of merging into him instead. You have anything to say for yourself? No. Okay. Let's try operating the electronic lock. What do I need to do here? B A C. No, just A, I see. Will you take the machine oil? Yes, please. That's not mixed oil, though. That's not quite what we're looking for. Oil for small machines. It can't be used for large size machinery by itself. We need something else. Right.
Nikolai!
That seemed deliberate. Also, that escalated very quickly. That sound effect. And that's why I wanted the gunpowder. Because if I did not grab it, I could not go back for it. honestly, it's kind of impressive for whatever year this game came out, 1999. The map deforms itself. Well, it doesn't deform itself, but it changes. Alright, farewell Nikolai, we hardly knew you. Let's go back here and figure out what to do next. So next up is the battery. We're passing through the power plants. I may as well go there next. Shine oil, which I don't know what to do with just yet. Just swap some stuff around. I can drop the reloading tool. Drop the first aid. I feel I'm doing okay, but as always, I don't know what I'm doing. Do I want the lockpick? I think I do. I mean, it's Jill. She always has to hang on to the lockpick. It's only appropriate. The wrench, I think we can get to the next save room before we need the wrench, so I'll leave that behind. Let's go to the power plant and see what's next. Antidote. Nikolai dead? Yep, absolutely. He's absolutely dead and we won't be hearing from him ever again. The thing is, it looked like he actually placed that cable there to cause a spark. So I really don't know what he was doing other than, you know, just going out with a bang. It seemed very odd. Hell. Not that. Right, can I test how many bullets you need? About 7. That's not as many as I thought it would be. Okay, what's over here? Plug you in there. We're going up or down? We're going down. I hear zombies. That dude's facial expression though. What are you carrying? Bullets? Bullets. I'll take him, but I want to test out my high caliber bullets sometime. Or my enhanced bullets. What I've got. Yes please. 2 for the price of 1. Yes, but that's not what I was trying to accomplish. Oh. That's not poison, is it? No. Yeah, I can now you two as well. And I now see the bomb on the wall there, which means I could have taken them all out at once, but I'm not that smart, as always. I never read that. Nelly M3S, an easy-to-carry sawed-off shotgun. Uses 12-gauge shot shells. Damn, that's unfortunate. I did not see that until it was too late. Right, anything else around here? We have a car. The door. Which leads into the substation. 2 doors. The one on the left is locked. From the other side, okay. We're going through here then. It's a very odd room, but fine. A lot of locked doors coming up. I have no memory of this area. I don't want to combine them, but I think I will if I have to. So there's a door directly to our left. Here. An old emergency exit. The rusty knob won't turn. That's what someone said to me one day, and you know, I've been dealing with the consequences ever since. There is a transformer that supplies power to the facility. It seems to be set to auto mode. Low voltage control room. The lock will be released at 15 volts to 25 volts. Apologies for skipping that. I assume this is high voltage? High voltage control room. The lock will be released at 115 volts to 125 volts. That is not high voltage, but okay, whatever. When operating the transformer, be sure to set this power transmitter to manual mode. The old system is prone to short-circuiting. Be careful not to let it exceed maximum levels. Will you set this device to manual mode? Yes, please. It is set to manual mode. Will you push the switch? Oh my god. Just scratching my ear. Red. So red is up 15. Yeah, okay, so 15, 30, 45, 60. Nothing happened. Alright, so what am I doing? That's the first door. That's the fuse. Right, someone's joining the party. There's nothing in here. It's nothing my shotgun can't solve, really. Let's increase the electricity outputs. Hopefully that does not lock me out of the other room. If it does, oh, it will. Yeah, unfortunately I think that's locked me out of the other room now. The voltage number has been changed, possibly due to the short circuit. Maybe not. We know the fuse is script path, so we won't grab that. This means, though, that we can't go through the emergency exit. Ooh, hello. I'm glad I did that. There's nothing more. That was worth it. Right, I assume we cannot go in here. The rusty knob won't turn, yeah. I believe we can get in there, but, well, we must be able to get in there. But because I've made that decision, I cannot go in there now. What I do know is I need to go for that save room nearby, the one at the car park, convert these shotgun shells, and come back for that fuse. I'm annoyed I missed that bomb. These lights here are nothing. Yeah, I can go this way. I'll burn a bullet on that pallet above me. I don't know whether I can shoot that down or not. Lovely dodge. To be clear, all of these dodges are completely accidental. That door is still not opened. That should be our save room. Excuse me. Alright, let's drop you. Grab the reload tool. Convert these, and I believe we'll start getting some enhanced shotgun shells now. Not yet. Very shortly, though. And yeah, to finish up this particular recording for YouTube, what I'll do is I'll go back and grab the fuse and then come back here. And then we'll soldier on after that. The hose. I assume we can get the hose with the wrench. Now shoot that down. I can. I think that almost killed me. I did not get anything for it though, which is curious. Alright, how to open this again? I think it was red and then blues. That's not it. That will do. Nothing up? Oh my god. I did not even notice that was opened. Jesus fuck, I'm losing my mind. I'm actually losing my mind. I did not see that was open. What the hell is wrong with me? A fuse for the high power supply to be used for large size machinery. We can use that on the cable car. Cool. We're going to run into Nemesis on the way out. I'm annoyed at that thing, damn it. Can I blow it up without blowing myself up? I can't imagine we'll ever be back here. So we have machine oil, but it can't be used on its own. I need to mix it with something else. We have the fuse. And we've got all of the uptown area to re-explore. And hopefully find some more stuff with the fire hose and whatnot. Let's drop you. Again, I don't feel like relinquishing the lockpick just yet. I really don't know if we need that book. Picking that up was possibly not needed, but you know. Alright, let's make a save, and I'll be back in a moment.